Good evening. Welcome to Clifford's Corner, where we encourage, we empower, we equip, we educate, and we definitely entertain you. Want to invite you to like our Facebook page. Also, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, follow us on Instagram, like and share the Clifford's Corner page. What else? What did I not say? Follow us on Instagram. We're also on Twitter. We're on everything. So again, I want to welcome you back to the show. We changed the date. That's some stuff we got to do tomorrow. So we're here live on a Friday night. No better place to be than right here on Clifford's Corner. Again, our show touches on topics that are that you won't find mainstream. We want you to be mad. We want you to be excited. We want you to listen. We want you to have your input. You can also hit the comment bar. We'll share your comments. And also right now, I want you to click share to share what's going on today. So the last time I had these two on, I had to do a show disclaimer. So I'm gonna do that right now, even though we're not regulated by the FCC or anything like that. I do want to let you know the views and opinions of these two that I'm getting ready to bring on do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Clifford's Corner, although they might be close. They don't reflect what we're doing. So let me bring the first guest on. Mia, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Let me fix the screen. Hold on just a minute. There we go. And James, how are you?
I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Good. So last time, I will let you know that when they were on, the numbers went through the roof. So we're going to definitely have them back. You're going to be excited about our topic today, which is we're going to be talking about the friend zone here. But if you notice, they are wearing matching shirts. So Mia is going to tell us about the shirt. What that means. Go ahead, Mia. Go.
Actually, James is going to tell you a little more about the shirts. Baby, go ahead.
See, this is all this right here. This is can't get right. Cliff, as most people know, we're working on the show. Happy hour with the Hickses. Cooking, conversation, and cocktails. Man, we cook good food. We talk about controversial, some unpopular opinions, conversations, and we make strong drinks. You know, me and my wife, everybody think it's acting, and people, all our friends, but like if people only really knew, this is y'all all the time. This is not acting. This is it. This is the bomb recipes. Everybody love to come over here and eat. I love to fix a good strong drink, and it's gonna be some stuff talking. I'm not gonna cuss on these shows, some stuff talking.
Because I don't have the cough button to edit that out. So wait a minute. And before y'all start judging my nephew and his wife, y'all have said bad words before. So hold it up. Okay, so today we talking about the friend zone. And what I did was, because the internet is my source of anything I know, I just Wikipedia, I just Google it, because the internet is always right. So we're talking about the friend zone. The friend zone definition is a situation in which a friendship exists between two people. We're going to assume that it's a male and a female. And wait a minute, let me say this. That's how it should be. And we're back. Two people, one of whom has an unreciprocated, that's a $50 word, romantic or sexual interest in the other. Things that make you go, they used to say that a long time ago. So Mia, give us your opinion of what friend zone means to you. And then we'll come to you, Mr. Hicks.
The basic definition, pretty much two people that one person does have an interest, a romantic interest, and the other person has a strictly platonic interest. Problem with that is that typically it doesn't work out well. One person ends up the relationship becomes kind of romantic for one person and just a good time for another, and then the wires kind of get crossed.
Okay, James, go.
Well, I don't believe in the friend zone because I don't believe that men and women can be friends.
You don't?
No, you can't. I mean, not me. I'm looking like that. You can't come to me with no new friends. That's a problem, right? Okay. Now, as you said, Cliff, now we are talking about, let's say, boy on girl, heterosexual friends.
Right.
And I have this debate all the time, and I tell people, I said, he or she is your friend until the opportunity presents itself,
Mm-hmm.
moment weakness, and I'm ready to pounce on you, baby. This happening.
Right. When you somewhere and y'all at y'all, you know, it's holiday party time and you at the holiday party and
bartender.
You and all of a sudden,
bartender.
Two more bartenders and look and make us a little bit stronger than mine and next thing,
And it works both ways. Right, and let me help you this, Cliff. If you have an alternative lifestyle, it could be girl on girl. Cheryl was your friend. No, she not. Cheryl wants you too.
What? That's so crazy. Okay, so let me ask you this. If two people did have a romantic relationship at some point and now are
but that's not the definition we're dealing with.
No, because it's friend zone because we're never getting back together. So now we actually are.
We can't have a romantic relationship then being friends.
Wait, hold up. Wait. So I believe that it's possible, and it might be slim. It's possible for you to have a romantic relationship with somebody and be friends with them. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road. The level of friendship. Let me put it this way: you're not going to be as friendly because let's say I'm dating with a chick. I'm dating a chick or something like that, and then we split up. That don't mean if I see outside of her, outside of her house or whatever, and she's standing by the edge of the road, I swerve my car to splash water on her. I don't just not wait. I'm still gonna speak to her. I'm probably not gonna be as friendly because I don't know what was the situation that caused us to break up. Was it me? Was it you? Whatever. So we can still be friends. It's just a different level of me being friendship because sometimes if you're trying to I don't want to use the word rekindle the friendship, you might be sending the wrong message because then you'd be thinking, oh, we're trying to get back together and something along the lines of that. That makes sense.
What if y'all agree that this just didn't work out? We're better friends. There's no spark. But wait a minute. I want to bring this up. James, your whole theory is thrown off. So you saying that two people that are sexually attracted to each other cannot be friends?
Well, hold on. First of all, you might not be sexually attracted to me right now. I'm handsome as hell when you drunk.
Is he talking to me or is he talking to you? I don't know.
I'm just saying. See, this is what we lose because what we're saying the friend zone is somebody has a romantic interest in somebody else that does not feel that same way. So I like you like that. You really like, nah, he's just cool.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be your friend. But the way I felt about you never changed, man. I'm gonna be your friend, your buddy, your confidant. He did what to you, girl? Oh, hell no. Nah. What Deion Cole say? You gonna put this IKEA together? Furniture together for you? Okay. Not yet? You're not ready for it yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me another mimosa. Let's talk about it some more. Right. So a man or a woman will play their role and be clear. Women do the same thing too. A woman is waiting for your downfall.
So
now a good man, a woman is waiting for you. Hey, is listening to your husband complain about all the things you don't do. Mm-hmm. Also, you want to look because he giving me the blueprint, girl, on how I'm gonna keep him.
Right. So that's the I do agree with that. Is the
how you gonna agree with that but not agree with that?
No. I agree with that part where there is that would be somebody though that is first of all doesn't respect your relationship. Because you're saying somebody that wants more. You can want what you want. This person is in a relationship. That's somebody that's preying on you. That's different from the friend zone. We're going to assume friend zone are two people that are single and available. And the person made a decision to say, no, I don't want to be coupled with you. I am available. I just don't want you.
Let's go with that.
Let's do this.
Go ahead, Cliff.
Let's do this. So we're going to do two scenarios. So with the friend zone, they are the first. Let's deal with they're married. One at least one of them is married, and we're gonna make it a workplace environment because. So let me back up. So I do agree with a point that James made. A lot of times, and this is not gender based. This goes for everybody. If somebody is feeling you, you can best believe. if a dude or a girl getting ready to fall out with each other, they getting ready to break up. I guarantee you, they looking at their bench saying who coming in the game next. I guarantee you that they got their eye on who gonna be the next, who buzzing in, who coming off the bench. That's if my relationship getting ready, let's assume we all single and the relationship I'm in is not working out. I guarantee you, I'm gonna be looking at who the sixth man, who is that? I've already identified me personally because I'm strategic with my stuff. I've already identified who that person is, and I've already sized that person up. So not only am I pushing this game, I'm fixing to go and work on this.
So are you saying you've been warming up a potential
if I was
six man?
If I was single,
it might take me 2-3 years.
Yes, ma'am. Until you marry,
Mm-hmm.
That might not matter either. Marriage?
No. I'm not. I can be committed, but committed that comes with long-term implications. That means we gonna work this. We gonna stay together. But if we just dating and we decided we're gonna just see kind of be exclusive or whatever, and I see it's not working out, you best believe before I cut you loose, I'm okay. Yeah, let me see.
I believe the term you're looking for, Cliff, is monkey bar. The monkey bar.
Explain that to me, sir.
The monkey bar. See, and people fail to realize, since nobody want to talk about it, it's like an unwritten rule, the monkey bar. And I'll say this here. I'm going to say that tends to be more of a male thing than a female thing, is the monkey bar.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm done with you. I've checked out of this relationship, right? I'm done with you, man. It's a wrap. But I'm going to keep you around for whatever benefits you provide until I've secured my next bar.
Yeah.
Until I'm ready, until I got, I'm done with Pam. Keisha ready. She on dick. Cool. Monkey bar. I'm not going to never be out here free.
Yeah.
That's somebody that need therapy and scared to be alone.
I like that analogy, James. And that's applicable if I was single. I like that, sir. You don't.
Because, hey, single, married, look. I'm not taking, look, I don't know. Look, the grass greener. You can't cook. I thought spaghetti was the best you had. That's it. All right, no, I'm just gonna stay. Okay, or like you're not as clean as I thought, or I finally saw you with no makeup, and this is really just monkey bar. Yes, Kevin Bates, you heard it. Monkey bar. I'm actually adding that. And put on shirt.
Vivian McGee, all the way from Louisiana. What's up? How you doing, man? Okay, so look,
monkey bar. Hey, women do it too. Hey, cause see, come on, you're not leaving. Single, let's say single, not married. You're not going to leave a secure, nice situation to go move back in your mama and daddy house. No, I'm not leaving until, look, Carl seemed nice. He cute.
Yeah.
But, right, I'm not going to leave Kevin. Kevin got together. We had an argument. Last 3 months been hot. Okay, you know what, Kevin, this ain't working out. Monkey ball. I reached. This wasn't the right ball. Let me swing back. Monkey ball. Staying at home. Monkey ball all day long.
Okay. So now we're talking about the friend zone.
Friend zone.
First we're going to deal with. We're going to set the stage for it's a workplace environment.
Okay.
And whatever gender it is, one is attracted, whether it's physically, platonically, whatever it is, to the other. Now, me personally, it's like a 6 SIXTH sense. You can tell a man or a woman. You can tell when someone's attracted to you. You can agree. That's something that cannot be hidden.
True.
They can hide it as much as they want, but eventually it'll start peeping out. So when you initially know that they're attracted to you, how do you make sure that it stays in the friend zone? Is it a verbal? Is it something like, hey, I seen you look at me when I walked by, and I was wearing this Centerpiece cologne, and you always come telling me how I smell so good, and I know that, and how I look good, and I know that, I get that. But in your tone, instead of you saying, wait, let me say it.
can't even get it out.
Hi, Clifford. Hi, Clifford. You know, you put a little bit more swag in your.
A little more, yeah. Hi, Clifford.
Thank you. Yeah. You do that. So, me personally, whenever somebody does that to me, I generally don't respond. I don't respond immediately. I probably sometimes just turn around. If it's a workplace, I just turn around and walk away because I immediately want to let you know I'm not down with that. I'm not down with, and I got female friends. I got female friends in the workplace, but there's been one instance that I don't I felt that the person was a little too friendly, and I basically said, don't come over to my cubicle no more. I said it just like that. Do me a favor, don't come over here no more because it's not a good look. That's basically what I said. So how do you immediately first you identify it, and how do you immediately squash it out? Ladies first, Mia, go. Let Mia go.
You tell somebody that you're uncomfortable. I might ask you who you talking to. I might say Mr. Hicks really loves it. Let's call him and ask him. I might say you out of line. Who you talking to? Wow. Just to set the because it don't have to be terminal that you shot your shot, right. But especially in the workplace. Because we still have to work together. So I don't have to say you told somebody not to come to your cubicle. Well, if they needed to come over to your cubicle, maybe they didn't. But maybe they do need to come over to your cubicle. This has never happened to me personally before. But I'm going to let you know that I'm uncomfortable and that I'm a married woman. So, hey, that's not how I get down. Let's keep it moving. Either you can take it or you can't. Some people can't take rejection and they may exit themselves. They may not ever come over to my desk ever again. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. James?
This is how I feel about it, Cliff. We talking about the workplace setting, right? You can set the precedent. And I feel like the perception, not that it's 100% across the board for women, because the women tend to be genuinely nice, kind. A woman walk by, you be like, "Oh my God, I like that shirt, Cliff." Like you say, it's the tone. You could tell the delivery, on what your agenda is. Oh man, that smell good, right? It might be. I'm gonna buy my man that. What you got on? What you wearing? Right? Cool. But what I have said in conversation is that the male psyche is different from the female psyche. No man is complimenting you as a generic compliment. No man's gonna walk by you and be like, "Oh my God, you smell great." And I'm genuinely saying, "No, man, I'm letting you know you on my radar. Look, I'm waiting for you to give me an opening, man. Please say something. Laugh. Look in my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, them red bottoms. Oh, them heels. How you walking in them? Hey, all that. You need some help with your stuff? No, man. Look, man, it's raining out here. I'm wet too. No, I ain't trying to help you. You cute. And I'm letting you know. Look, I passed 3 women. I didn't ask them for help, but mysteriously, hey, excuse me. Look, I was wet out here, sister. Come on. Yeah. Right. And at the same time, I've said this before, but that same psyche, Clifford.
Yes, sir.
That a man compliments a woman is the same reason why a man cannot take a compliment from a woman.
Because they thinking the same thing that is pointing.
If a woman, if we at a bar, Cliff, if I'm at work and a woman be like, "Oh my God, you smell good," you know what I'm saying? Say, "Cuz she all up on me."
Ridiculous. That is so ridiculous.
These are facts. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She rolling on me. Yeah. Okay.
Right. I'm not saying it's right. I say it's different. Right. Because the psyche is different. Okay. You can't compliment me and I'm not going to be like, "Look, my ego's through the roof, man. Hell yeah, I shaved my head this morning too. Yeah, it's glossy."
So if a woman makes a compliment to a man,
she want me.
Huh?
She want me.
That is so ridiculous, James.
Isn't it? I'm so sad. Look, it don't take a whole lot.
I believe that. Not every woman that makes a compliment is trying to roll up on you like that.
Why are you talking to me, ma'am?
Why? That's the question. Is why is she talking to you? Because you're ridiculous. It shouldn't say anything to you.
Should not.
Okay, so wait. So Mia, do you agree that every woman that makes a compliment to a man is trying to, in some kind of way, holler at it.
Absolutely not.
Because she right with everybody in conversation, so she's a horrible person to ask.
What? See, that's because of how he thinks.
It's only 2 3 on it.
He's already revealed that he thinks that any engagement with a man is flirting or pushing up on him.
Cliff, if you are out, if you at the cigar lounge, if you're at the mall, if I'm in the gas station to get some gum, and a lady walks past you, like, oh my God, you smell amazing.
You smell amazing.
Me personally, I'm not going to think that I'm not going to take it as, oh man, she's trying to. I'm not.
You are also.
Wait, let me tell you why. One statement or one conversation does not seal the deal for me. That doesn't mean because hey man, nice shoes, nice shirt. That doesn't mean anything. Now, depending on if the conversation, go back to the workplace. If I see you and it's 5 days out of the week we working, and every other day you saying something to me like that, then we got a problem.
I agree with you, Cliff. It's the persistence. But see, this is somebody that, listen, one little bitty compliment for you to take that and run with it and even consider, oh, that person wants me. You shouldn't even be looking. You shouldn't be thinking that way. You should think, oh, I smell good, and keep it moving.
Wait. Just a minute. Watch this. Watch when we plug my boy. We talking about smelling good. Malik's fragrances is in the house. See his comments up there. Malik Fragrance in the house. Y'all check him out. Go to Instagram, Facebook. Check my boy out. He got to smell good. Thank you, Malik. There you go. That's your plug right there. Okay, so check it out.
So let me ask you this, Clifford.
Yes, sir.
Before you were married, when you was a single man, right? Before, you know what I'm saying, when you were single.
And free.
Like in the military, all that. How many women have you stopped and how many strangers have you complimented just on a humbug? Right, nothing behind it, just on some, oh my God, your hair's amazing. As a single man,
wait.
Women do you compliment with no agenda behind it?
I'm not saying that's James. You know me. You know that's not my personality. The
scenario is we're talking about single people.
Have I just walked up to a woman and say, "Oh man, you look good"? No, I've never done that.
Well, now we can't even talk.
What? You know that's not me. You know that's not me.
Well, look, let me say something.
That's not me.
No single man is complimenting a woman. A single man is not complimenting a woman just for shits and giggles. They may say you smell good to buy them. Well, we said that already, Kelly Bates.
Yeah. So here's
Kelly, you don't even type anything else, girl. He's ridiculous. Everything is a shot at him, period.
Look, I was looking in my eyes when you asked me.
Wait.
Where were we at?
So let's go back to what Mia said. So Mia says, so if someone says a compliment to Mia, you say, yeah, and Mr. Hicks showed us like, I get that. Because most women that have talked to me in the workplace have heard me mention my wife.
Absolutely.
And they've heard me mention it more than one time.
Absolutely.
The very fact that they've heard me mention her multiple times suggests to you ain't got a chance in hell. Leave me alone. Pretty much. I'm not down with that. That's pretty much. So when we talk about the friend zone, I'm basically we back in the workplace. I'm basically running you off. It's okay for you to compliment me. It's okay for you to tell me you look good. It's okay for you to tell me you smell good. It's okay for you to come over and help me do something on my computer. All of that is great. End of the day, you walking out of this building the same. I'm walking out of the same way I walked in. I'm getting my car and coming home.
Okay, so let's address this here, right? Because we're talking about the noted LOL. So don't look nobody in the eyes, Kevin. If a single man compliments, thank you, Mr. Green.
Wait, I'm gonna delete this.
I'm glad I got somebody that's gonna keep 100 on here
on the show no more. Icon Live, I holler at you.
Thank you. Somebody keep it 100. Thank you. Ain't no man is complimenting you. He is complimenting you for a reason.
And wait a minute. And I will say this: anybody believes that got a brain cramp. That's ridiculous to think that.
It is.
You can't categorize every man and say every dude is doing that. You can't. It's impossible to do that.
Look, sir, Okay. All right. So let's step back.
Okay.
Let me back up. Let me back up and say one thing, James.
Let's step back. Lean back.
Yeah. Now.
So let's get back to the workplace, right? Now, here's the problem with the friend zone in the workplace, right? Because in your scenario, we have a single person and a single person, right?
Okay.
That work together.
Okay.
One person is attracted to the other one. The other one's like, I ain't feeling like that, right? The problem in single people, married people, people in relationships is the bottom line is you spend more time, interactive time with your coworkers than you do with your family.
Correct.
Because when I get home, I have stuff to do. We got T-ball, Little League. I gotta cook. I gotta clean, right? So I'm at work 8 hours a day, getting complimented, getting hit on by Troy. Right. So you're gonna die. So all this gonna take is because the reality of the situation is single or not, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, trouble's going to come. There will be troubled waters. And what you fail to realize is your single friend zone guy is I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting to pounce on you like a lion in the bushes in Africa. It is hot.
You watch that too.
Yeah. Because when it's my time to shine, I'm gonna clown.
That's what I wanted to bring up is so the problem there is you can't be at work. The way you run your relationship and how you manage your business has a lot to do with it. You can't be at work telling all of your business.
You are your friend. Homeboy.
You have to understand. No. Homeboy, how you gonna help me with my husband? Everybody that work with me think my husband's Superman.
And they want me too.
So that's how I present him.
So when I come to your job, they're like, "You smell good. What you got on?" Let me tell you what I got on.
Wow. Wait. Okay, so I see both ends. I do see how the friend zone can work when you got that person, whether it's the dude or the woman, and they're at work telling how their relationship is not working, and that other dude that's an opportunist is sitting back saying, okay, so I'm just writing this down, everything that dude not doing, because I'm gonna tell you something with women, guys. If you listen, Icon Life, write this down. Women, all you got to do is pay attention to them. If you pay attention to them real close, even in the workplace, you'll know exactly what to do. You ain't got to say, just watch. Dudes, I'm telling y'all.
Who you been watching at work?
Let me tell you something. Mia. One thing the United States Army taught me, keep your eyes open. I sees with
an S.
I mean, I'm not really watching. It's obvious. It's obvious.
This is the problem I have with people, right? It's because my daddy told me a long time ago, growing up, he said, you have friends, you have best friends, then you have friends, then you have acquaintances, right? I don't know. I put a lot of S's on that. Acquaintances.
Yeah, I see that more than one.
All right. So what people fail to realize with these work friends, let me move my camera. Work friends, right? Mm-hmm. I have 6 best friends. Mm-hmm. Times of war, this is what I can go to. Period. Right? 6 men. Let's start. I have 6 male friends that if my phone ring at 3:00 in the morning and Mariah say, what's going on? Hey, blah, need me, I'll be right back. She's not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Let me help you, Cliff. If Barbara call you, that's your best friend, right?
I'm out the door.
Hey, you know what Janine gonna say? You out, right?
Correct.
If your friend at work does not have that same value, that same priority, that's not your friend, that's your coworker. And people don't understand that. And that's what I tell people about it. No new friends. Don't nobody Cliff get no new friends in their 40s, past 35. New friends. That ain't no new friends. That's your coworker. That's who he is. He's not your friend. He's your coworker.
Yeah. And so maybe you want to ask a question. How do they become your friend at 30 or 40?
You can't.
You can't.
No, you ain't no new friends, man. Hey, who get new friends? I got new coworkers. You want to know why? Because it takes time to earn. Now, this is a male thing, Cliff. Right. It takes time. My friends are tested over time. Trials and tribulations have showed me your loyalty to me. Mm-hmm. Right. Now, I have a female friend from high school. She married, got a family. We not cool. That is the only woman I will ever be like, she might have been my friend, but now we not cool like that no more. I can't bring her back into that box with my wife. Like, hold on, what you mean you going with? You going well with who? Hey, let's be clear. My wife, this way? What's this way? This way?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. Okay. Brand new. She'll tell you, my friends depend on what they look like. Because I have a type. So let me say I'm going to work with my coworkers. Who you going to lunch with? So while we talking about these friends on the coworkers, no, man, let's keep it 100. There are no new friends once you get to a certain age point. The friends you came to me with, those are the friends you have of the opposite sex. Hey, let's keep 100. I'm gonna be real suspect of the new friends you have at work. I'm gonna be like, they hating on you. They ain't your friend.
Okay, Mia.
That's so pimpish. His whole mentality. Just not your friend. Look, I want to keep you here in a box by yourself. Just us. It's us against the world. They not your friends. I think that, unlike James, I think that you can make new friends anytime, right?
How many friends you still got in your old jobs?
He's talking about, well, you're still stuck at work, but you said you can't make new friends.
We're talking about it, Cliff. The scenario.
No. You said you can't make new friends at 40, period. You just made that statement. You didn't say new friends out of coworkers or friendship from work.
Paul. I'm sorry. If you're 40,
yes.
Most people at 40 have families, children, stuff going on. Please tell me, if you're not making friends at work, please tell me, where are you meeting these new friends at 40?
You might meet friends anywhere. You may meet friends. You may make friends through the Girl Scout troop that you the snack mom for the football team. You make friends through things that you do. You may make new friends through through church. You may make new friends. Maybe you got sick and you joined a support group. I don't know, but you can make new friends.
If we sick and you want a support group, we in
Okay, so wait. So let me ask you this. So let's say either one of y'all. Now, wait a minute. Now, when I take y'all off this stream, I don't want to get no call that y'all. I want no stuff going on. Okay,
I'm gonna start boiling water right now.
Yeah. So
friend zone.
So we at work. We at work. Mm-hmm. And one of y'all comes home and say, hey, or calls and say, hey, I'm be a little bit late. We go. Our work group is going out to lunch somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a problem?
Not for me, but somebody is gonna have a whole baby.
Hey, man.
Well, it ain't me. Who's he talking about?
Look, Cliff.
I don't have a problem with it.
You gonna have a problem with it? Why is he gonna have a problem with it?
I don't care. Go out with your coworkers. You coming home, right?
Exactly. Thank you, Tamara.
Go out with your coworkers.
Yeah, go out with your coworkers. Have a great time.
See, that's what he's gonna say. That's a snide remark. Your coworkers have a good time.
Please have a great time.
So
see,
well, I'm gonna tell you this. Me personally, if my wife says, "Hey, I'm going out with my co-workers," all I'm gonna tell her is, "Please let me know when you come back in, because I'm real scared." And I'm scared when
I'm real scared.
I'm scared. Just text, and we do that. That's a customary thing we do. I text wherever I'm on my way home. So what's the problem with
this? Is what's crazy, Cliff. She has a problem, right? Mm-hmm. But if I were to do the same thing, Cliff, they are literally a handful of people, people that I'm saying I'm going out with. Hey, not after work, out with. Period, from work. It's gonna be like you don't hang with them like that. You don't know them like that. Now it's a problem.
That is not true, James.
That's not true, James.
Say, man, look, say.
That's not true. See, this is the only problem I have, Cliff, is when James wait till the last minute. You a 100 ass lie. That is not true. Listen, the only sorry.
That's okay.
The only problem is I have with is James stay out till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So you can't call me. You were supposed to get off at 6. And you can't call me at 6:15 talk about you going out with your friends and you gonna be out for 7 more hours. I don't like that.
We didn't decide till 6:10. No, hold on. We decided at 6 o'clock what the plan if we was going out tonight.
Okay, wait.
It took me 15 minutes.
We went from having lunch to staying out. I didn't say nothing about staying out till 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't say that. I said having lunch. So wait a minute.
Yeah, we out.
So
happy hour lunch.
So it doesn't. Let's progress it. So it's after work. It's after hours. So does it matter whether or not it's gonna be let's say with Mia, it's gonna be dudes in that group? Is that a friend? Is that a problem, or is it okay because at the end of the day, that's your wife and you know she's coming home?
Well, okay, so here we go. And I've had a discussion with some of my 6 best friends, 6 of them. Is that and I'm waiting for one of your fans to comment. Is that there's certain things that are terminal offenses, and certain things we just gonna argue about.
Okay.
So you can go out and we can talk about it after the fact, who you was with, yada, yada, yada. Okay, yeah, I went out with, it was me, Cliff, Kevin, Roderick, Sarah, Monique, Pam, Shelly, and oh, wait a minute. She gonna have a problem, right? Now.
What do Sarah, Monique, and Shelly look like?
We see, can I tell you that, Cliff? Now we got a problem. Hold on. I know you ain't talking about the chick with the blonde hair.
No. Wait, oh man, her name was Lust something, Shut something, or Course something.
Sandra, all that. Go to, hey, say this happening. So now, hey, she gonna show up. Hey, where y'all gonna be?
Oh no.
Right. Hey, look that way.
Yeah.
See that face?
Yeah.
Right. So this is the problem, Cliff. So you can trust your partner, right? But what we're talking about when you get into this friend zone is what you really get into because now we're transitioning from what you said, we transitioning from single people to married people or people in relationships. So now we're getting into a disrespect era.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, because now I'm not going to disrespect you and go out with me and two male coworkers and 5 female coworkers and be like, well, it's my coworkers. We're just going to get drinks. We're just going. It looks bad. Perception is everything. Now, am I going to get divorced? No. But, it's going to be a hefty conversation when you get home. Say, man, what you mean you went to work and it was you and your homegirl and the sales team? It's all dudes. Hell no. What you bring behind home? That's what you do. Because you wouldn't let me do that. You would not let me and one other coworker go out with 7 females to Prospect Park.
So wait.
Depends on what they look like. If they're all mud ducks, have a great time.
When I get these swamp things in me, everybody are dying.
Is it a trust issue, and how does what they look like? I mean, I know.
Let me finish up, Cliff. That's another thing. See this finger?
Uh-huh. So let me finish.
Let me tell you something about the trust issue.
Yeah, tell me about it.
People scream that out. Trust issue, miss me with that. It's trust issue and reality.
Okay.
I'm in realities. And the reality is you are putting me, okay, let's make it fair. If I do it or you do it, we're putting each other in a bad situation. I'm out and happy hour getting drinks with a bunch of women.
Okay.
You're out getting drinks with a bunch of dudes.
Okay.
2, 3 drinks. We don't know. You're putting yourself. No man or no woman wants to get the call, a picture like, say, girl, your man out here turning up at the bar. And now, true enough, Cliff, girl, he buy drinks at the bar all the time. He done bought drinks when we were together. That don't matter. He ain't with you tonight. Or, cuz the gal at the bar with 7 dudes. They buying drinks all night. It looks bad. We're together. So don't disrespect me in these streets.
I don't agree with what James is saying, but going back to what you said earlier, Cliff, where you are buttering this person up or warming them up for the kill. Yeah. Well, now I took you out for drinks, and now you are really creating an opportunity if there has been some circumstances already.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
We invite you, man.
Exactly why I'm here.
I'm sorry. We invite you because you nice.
And let me tell you something. What I've done is when I go over to the bartender order, I told him pour a little bit extra in hers and a little less in mine.
Could like this here. Let me get 3 tequila shots and 1 Bud Ice, please.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say, man, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
Okay, so we back to the friend zone. So
okay, back to the friend zone.
So it's a bad look. It's a bad look for coworkers. Depending, and I can see in all those scenarios where it can have. I've literally gone to a company party where that alcohol literally loosened up some folk. You know, it was kind of like you kind of knew something was going on, and then next thing you know, and this dude's wife is here, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So now we got a big commotion in here. So okay, so we talk about the friend zone with them being not married. One is feeling the other one, and the other one is not feeling it. And then the one that's not feeling it politely says, hey, I appreciate if you would, not make those comments. I appreciate if you don't come over to my cubicle anymore. If you got something to say, email me or something like that. Kind of sometimes you got to let people know because they don't get the message, and then wait a minute. And then sometimes even when they married, you sending mixed signals because you not getting the attention that you should be getting at home. Then now this dude is just paying attention to you, and hey, you feeling that.
But that's somebody that talk too much. I don't know why they know that you're not getting the attention that you need at home unless you are articulating that.
No. You did not have to say anything. You're not getting the attention at home, and at work, I'm here like, how you doing? You hungry? You ain't got on lunch today? Right. I'm in the friend zone. I'm your homeboy. But subconsciously, in my mind, I'm plotting, waiting on my chance.
Yeah, waiting on my chance.
You going through it at home.
How do you know that?
All of a sudden, you know who's starting. You know what? You right.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't no good.
Right.
But you have to say that though. I have to say that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't. No.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. Patient. Hey, Coach Greg Johnson, Prairie View class, a freshman class of 1997. Greg Johnson, patience, persistence, and perseverance.
With 3 P's. That sounds like a sermon right there, James.
Don't make me pull. I'll walk. I'll do it.
Right.
Hey, look, all you Clifford's Corner, y'all wouldn't save all y'all life. Now, all I got to do, if I'm single, you married, I'm single. I'm single. So I ain't got nothing better to do with my time than wait.
Yeah.
Wait for them. Look, you want, hey, Mia, what you got to work? Going home? Okay. I'm going out. Hey, what you got to work? Every Friday, hey, we going out. I'm going home. Okay. Hey, till that one day you be like, hell yeah, where y'all going? Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Hey,
let
me get 3 shots of tequila.
right. But see, but that is the male psyche. I'm ready to ride this out. Man, it might take me a year or two. I'm gonna ride this out.
I ain't got nothing better to do.
Look, I'm not taking no losses. You've been telling me no. Hey, I'm in the friend zone.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't even want to be your man. At this point, man, you just a challenge. No, I'm over you. It's a challenge. You're not even that cute. The fact that you told me no is what intrigues me.
And she
wasn't that cute. Why did you even push up on her?
Yeah, why you push up on her?
Because it was Friday and I want to see if you want to get out. Hey, Cliff, as I previously said,
yeah,
I'm going out.
I'm going out.
Or so, look, I went by your cubicle.
Mm-hmm.
I went by your home. I hit 10 cubicles for a look. Somebody gonna say no, or somebody gonna make me out.
Yeah, real time.
Keep saying somebody gonna say yeah.
Okay.
Your ratchet co-workers gonna be like, you take me out for drinks, girl. He buying drinks. Okay, got him. There's a bunch of gigolos at everybody's job.
It is. So we talked. So we talking about the friend zone. Those of you who are just now joining the show, James and Mia, it's been great. We're not done. Okay, so in the friend zone, let's talk about how emotions play a role in the friend zone. It doesn't matter whether they're married, single, blind, crippled, or crazy. How can emotions play a role in this?
Well, you could be emotionally cheating. And that's what I'm talking about. People that come in and James is my work buddy, and I'm gonna tell him all my business, and he's like, "Oh yeah, girl, that's my shoulder to lean on." You really emotionally cheating because there's some stuff that you need to be talking to your partner about that you're not. You coming and unloading on this person, and you really I won't call it betrayal, but it's some stuff that you're talking about with your buddy at work that you don't need to be talking to them about. You need to address those things within your relationship.
Well, the problem is you shouldn't have no buddies at work.
Why you can't have a buddy at work?
Why come I can't have a buddy at work? So wait. So let me ask you this, both of y'all. So James can't have a female friend at work.
He can, yes.
Wait, James, wait.
And he does.
Mia can't have a male friend.
What she got to look like.
Okay, what? I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing about what she got to look like.
You said look on her face, don't you?
What do you mean? You have friends he has female friends at work. It's not a big deal.
What does it matter what they look like?
Go ahead.
It doesn't. No, that he works with them. He has to work with them. Now, I'm sorry. Are you trying to make this a real friend? Now we have something to talk about.
What's the difference between a friend and a real friend?
Because this is somebody that you just deal with at work. This is somebody that you talk to about current events or the child rearing or whatever at work.
That's a coworker.
A coworker. Okay.
Hey, but see, that's different because a friend contacts you.
People at work that you don't deal with at all. So
no, but if I don't contact you after 8 to 5, you're not my friend. You're my coworker.
Okay.
Whatever work. If I don't see you, you don't text me, call me after work hours, you're not my friend.
Well, he has some friends that he has some female coworkers that text him and he talks on the phone with or group text and stuff with. So yeah, he has some work friends.
Are we talking about work? Ain't nobody talking about that. Let me tell you what's going on. Look, I burnt all the rice in my gumbo and I don't know ain't none of that. If anybody texts me outside of work, it's about work.
Okay.
You on the other hand,
yeah,
have people texting you about, girl, did you see the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Wait, James, she got dudes doing that? What's going on with that?
We're not gonna get into the.
Okay, wait. Okay, so.
Hold on.
Wait. Hold on, Mia. So
okay.
We're talking about friends. Hold that thought.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I have, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Fortunately for me, my wife does not pick my friends for me, and I don't pick and I don't say what do you look like. I don't care. That don't mean nothing to me. That's not something that I need to concern myself with.
Mm-hmm.
So if a friend of mine that I work with texts me outside of work,
mm-hmm.
I don't have to go in the other room.
Right.
Respond to the text. If they call me on the phone, I don't have to take the call. And when I hang the phone up, she ain't saying, who was that?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So it's possible to have friends at work that translate, because I have friends at work that I would say 4 or 5 years ago, there wasn't that type of relationship because I didn't know them like that.
Mm-hmm.
Through over fullness of time, getting to know them, talking to them, hey, blah, blah, blah. And then it starts out with, something simple. Meal, how's the weather? Blah, blah, blah. And now it starts progressing into, now they're sharing some family stuff with you or whatever.
Right.
So it's possible to have a friend like that of the opposite sex. Yes or no?
I think so. Absolutely.
Mr. Higgs.
Okay, what I'm going to say is, you see my pleasant tone, right?
I see that.
Now, the one thing that I can, and my wife is going to disagree with, is you said that it doesn't matter what they look like. right?
Not to me.
Or you said be my wife. It don't matter.
It don't matter to me. I don't.
All right. So this is a moment of clarity, right? Because now we talk about trust. And we keep it 100 on Clifford's Corner, right? Now look. Now if my wife tells me, yeah, Kevin going through it, me and Sarah and whatever, we just going out. He's going through so much right now, right? Now if Kevin looked like, I don't know, you watch Good Time, Ned Tawano.
Right.
Girl, have a great time. I wish Kevin, I feel so sorry for him. Tell him call me. Now, if Kevin looked like The Rock, hell no, gonna bring your ass on home. I think this is. Now, what my wife gonna tell you is, I wish you would tell me you going out with Jill Scott. Look, her man beat her up, that's a personal problem. You need to be home. I'm sorry. Am I lying?
I'm not. It's something I'm missing. Something I'm missing in there.
No, because you said, Cliff, right? It's all about right. You know your spouse is tight. Look, if Jill Scott work with me, we got a problem. My wife ain't gonna never, ever be all right with that. You going who with what? What? No, you not. I'm on the way. I ain't that was so. She was so friend zone.
There we go.
You see that look, don't you? She know better.
So Mia. So I'm trying, and I'm hanging my hat right here because I'm trying to understand how the appearance makes that muddy the water. I don't understand that. I don't understand how if I don't understand that how if it's The Rock you can't go out with him, but if it's Ned,
no, I'm not crazy.
I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I
you
guess
you don't play no alcoholics in no bar. Get club soda for now.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So in the
this is the thing. Okay, so Cliff, you see how James said that if the man and a woman are friends, somebody has some ulterior motive, right?
Right. It's perceived.
Well, and I'm sure that is the case in a lot of circumstances. Right. So I don't know which one of y'all have an ulterior motive, but the fact that, well, what it does, it doesn't matter who has one. I'm just saying, if one person has one, if I know that there's an underlying attraction, literally, if my husband was single, he would date you. Y'all don't need to be spending a whole lot of time together.
So now we back to the friend zone. That can't be my friend. Why? Because he would date you if he was single. He can't be your friend.
Well, I can't say that my wife would be able to determine. Well, I guess she would be able to determine who I would date. And I've never thought.
Oh, you got a type.
Well, everybody has a type.
Everybody has a type. Your wife know your type.
I don't think of if I see a woman that I work with. I don't be saying, "Oh man, I can't." Something happened to my wife. I'm gonna be jumping on that. I don't be. I don't think like that. Now,
I don't think that's the thought, Cliff. I don't think that is the thought. I'm just saying, okay, you talking about going out, you talking about alcohol, you talking about somebody that, because if you don't have any attraction to a person, hey, this is just, it's a platonic thing and it can be purely platonic. I just feel like, however, if there's this underlying issue and you letting your guard down and one person has an ulterior motive, there may be some crossing of lines.
Right. And okay, wait a minute. So we got about 6 minutes. So tell me,
we have all night.
Oh, well, there we go. Let's roll with it. Okay, so tell me this: how do what crosses the line in the friends of what is it? A text? Ooh, Clifford, you sure smell good. You look nice today. Because women, guys, get your pen and your pads out. Women don't have to say anything. These dudes kill me when they got to say something to you. They can look at you and say something and say, they ain't got to say, I'm gonna let you smash. That might not be what they're saying, but they almost saying it, pretty much, looking at you with looking at you like, hey, if you wasn't married,
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No, that sounds real date rapey.
Well, what you talking about?
What? That look at The way she looked at me with her eyes, she said, "No."
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Mia. Real talk. I have gone places and
She's not ready for the truth.
I have
not
gone.
ready for the truth, Cliff.
Listen to me, Mia. I have gone places and a woman looked at me and I felt like I needed to take a shower. I mean, it was really. I'm serious. I'm serious. Real talk. Real talk. I'm you know, so they can cross the line by.
I think.
Wait. Okay, let me. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna say something, Cliff.
Yeah. And
it's getting. I'm not gonna say worse. And we touched on this on the last episode. In this, whatever you want to call it, this sexual awakening. There, and look, women shoot their shots more than men have always shot their shot.
Right.
Period. That's how that was like the nature of the beast. But now we're getting into this era of women wanting to be. If I want to be out here effing like men do. So now we're getting to women that want to be out here like men. So women shoot their shot.
Right.
And you have to understand, you work with these women. These women are at the bars. So when you talk about the friend zone, the same guys that were that friend zone, there are now women that are playing that same friend zone role for men. So you can nod your head, but women shoot their shots all the time.
Right. And they subtle with it too.
Right, cool. Hey, look, once comedian said, especially married men, look, there's a bunch of women out here that feel like a peace man is better than no man. It's a reason why he's married. It's a reason why these men are single. So I'd rather have a piece of the good man that's married than deal with the shifters that's out here.
I think you better call Tyrone. That's
right. And you know, and you work, and these men are out here working with a bunch of those women, Cliff.
Well, Mia.
Now, I'll tell you this here. I had a very confrontational conversation with one of my coworkers, right?
Wait a minute. Were you confrontational?
The whole conversation was confrontational.
I can believe that.
Now, I'm not, okay, let's just say this here. It was so ironic, like it was blasphemy, Cliff, because it was somebody, we were having a similar discussion about cheating, men and women, right? Because at my workplace, we have had husbands and wives get caught cheating.
Okay.
Right? So the conversation was just it was a very general conversation, right? And what blew everybody's mind was that this person, male or female, was like, well, my spouse would never do that. And it was kind of like, well, first of all, your spouse, you came home and caught your spouse with somebody else in y'all bed. The nerve of you, right? And that drove the conversation. And what I said is this, which leads back to what we're talking about. Nobody marries somebody that they are not attracted to, right? Me, I'm talking about, nobody wants to marry a lame, right? Don't nobody marry nobody else wants. You wanted them, right? You think everybody wants your man. Why? Because you wanted them, right? Cliff, you married your wife. Why? I want her. I think, Cliff, my wife fine as hell. So in my mind, Mia, Cliff, Janine, when somebody talking to you, what he say? He's talking way too. Look, you went inside to get some bubble gum and paid 20 on pump 6. It don't take that long. What he was in there talking about? As far as I'm concerned, look, it's somebody like, man, don't nobody want your wife. I do, and that's how everybody should feel about their spouse. Right. So what I say, man, look, when we're talking about cheating, right? And here we go. There's different levels of cheating. Now, at the ground level, Cliff, at the ground level, this friend zone, trust, all this. Cheating is you doing something that you would not be comfortable with your wife doing.
Or doing in front of your spouse.
No, period. Whether that's flirtatious conversation, taking drinks, out on the day, anything that you would not be comfortable with your spouse doing, that's cheating, right?
Point blank.
Point blank period. Right? What I had to say was like, look, some of y'all married to some lames. Don't nobody want your husband but you. And you need to be aware of that. And I don't pull no punches, Cliff. Now, and when I told him, I said, just because your husband a lame, you married him because he was money. You married him because his mom and daddy own 7-10 Whataburgers.
Right.
Right. Just because you think he a lame and don't nobody want him, that don't mean he ain't out here buying it.
Right.
That don't mean he out here spending thousands of dollars at the strip club.
Right. Buying it.
Right. It's cheap. So you can get it how you want it. So let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Married, single, in a relationship or not, people cheat. And most single people don't care if you're married or not. So if you think because you're married and your friend is working your friend, he ain't your friend, he don't care. Right. Now, I will tell you from my experience, got a code. It's real clear. Hey, when I was single before you, I don't know any men that have had killed anybody. Cliff, let me ask you, Cliff, how many people you know went to jail behind their girlfriend?
How many people do I know?
Hold on. I'm sure you heard a story about people going to jail behind their wife.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna kill you behind their girlfriend. Somebody gonna kill you behind their wife.
Correct. That's true.
So, but everybody don't have no values and morals. So when we talk about this friend zone, being married in a relationship does not matter to that male or female. That ain't my man. You know what they gonna say? That's your fault. You should have kept your man at home. You should have kept your woman at home.
Right. Mia?
Facts. All facts. That was quiet. Run to that. Kevin Hart said it. Hashtag somebody. Hashtag Kevin Hart so we can go viral.
I don't think that single people, for the most part, if you don't care about your relationship, why should they?
Right.
So that's really what, in a nutshell, what James is saying. Yeah, single people, I mean, a lot of times a single person will not reject advances simply because you have a situation, because you really define your situation, not them.
Right.
But it might not be an advance. And I think that's what you keep bringing up that Cliff and I are saying. You keep saying, you telling your business. You don't have to tell me your business, man. I am your friend. I'm here. You ain't got to tell me nothing. But when you're going through it, if he or she is a friend of you, has gotten to be friends with my husband, I wouldn't have a male friend without being a friend to my husband. Okay. Well, I don't want to meet your husband. I work with him. I don't want to come.
Yeah, so we talk.
That's a good thing. What she's saying is that if she makes a male friend, what she does to squash all chatter is to make sure that friend meets her husband. Like they all know each other.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of people. I can meet your husband. I don't care. There's a lot of guys. Look, I'll go out to drink with your husband. I'll come to your house, man.
Right.
Hey, when we at happy hour, and I got to carry you to your car.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, I got you. Like, and it's women the same way.
Women the same way. Okay, so wait. Okay, so I saw Edna's post, and I haven't brought any friends from work to meet my wife. That does not mean that if we go out, I'm not gonna say, tell my wife, no, you can't go because my wife is welcome to go and meet.
Anywhere I go, you can go.
And I'm gonna and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna treat that person that I work with, work/friend, whatever, the same way I treat them. If I talk to them at work, when I see them at the company holiday party, I'm not gonna not talk to them because my wife is standing there.
This is the problem. What's the lady's name? What's the lady's name, Cliff?
Edna.
Mm-hmm. The problem is this here, right? As a single man, I'll take it way back, Cliff. Your roommate, your cousin, and your homeboys. They're the only 3 people, guys, you can't mess with. That's it. You're single, your roommate, your homeboys, and your cousins. Everybody else free game. So look, man, you can take me to the Christmas party, Edna, that's her name. Christmas party. Hey, look, you having a house party, we playing dominoes. Your husband could be my partner. I don't know. He's not my friend. I'm here because I'm sorry. Who invited me here, Cliff? Who invited me to your house?
Exactly.
I'm here because Edna invited me home, boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, I bought the bottle. You was in there drinking E&J.
Yeah.
I brought Hennessy.
Man, that wasn't
I'm
nice.
just saying, man, look, it's levels to this, Cliff. It's levels to it. I'm going to show out whenever I can to let your wife know or your girlfriend know, hey, what you missing out on.
Yeah, this is real deal. Yeah, and wait a minute, and I do this, and I think it's inadvertent. I've always had this analogy with being married. I want dudes to want to be my wife, and I want a woman to want to be my wife. Does that make sense? I want dudes to want to be.
Go back to the dude to be my wife.
I want dudes when you see me, I want you to be me. When the woman sees my wife, I want you to want to be my wife. That's what keeps you in check, because what it means is I know my wife. I know what my wife. I know what she's capable of. I know my wife. She does this. She's nice looking. She does all of that. I want somebody to say, "Man, that dude's wife is together." And then when I talk about my wife, I want that woman, whether it be workplace, whatever, say, "Man, I wish I was his wife," because that's where the friend zone does not play a role at all, because they already know at work. Wherever I go, church, homeschool, they already know that dude is married. Period. He's made it very clear. No matter what you say to me.
That's what I was saying earlier, Cliff, about Superman. Right. There's nobody that I work with that feels like you don't even have to shoot at me, because I've already presented my husband in a way. There's nothing that you can say or do for me at all. So what you could do is get that spreadsheet done. That's what you could do. And then, if we gonna have, if we gonna sit together at lunch and talk about talk shows or whatever, that's fine. But presenting your spouse in that way lets people know, look, this person is locked into a situation that I can't penetrate.
Right.
I completely disagree.
Huh?
I completely disagree.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. And it hurts me to my soul, Cliff. I just can't. I'm about to tear up right here.
I see that.
Look, oh Lord, hold my mule. I don't know. When Oprah called me and to be like, "Hey, I love Happy Hour with the Hicksons. I'm gonna fly you by yourself to my mansion." And I'll be like, "Baby, I'm gonna be back. Checks in the mail. I don't know. I'm doing this for us.
Doing it for both of us.
Oprah. Look, baby, I'm sorry. I love you to death, but
I'm doing it for both of
us. We are a team. I'm not gonna forget about you when I make it.
Now when you put it like that, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, because see, everybody lies about what they would and wouldn't do.
But they haven't been put in that. But they haven't been put in that situation.
Over what 1.7 billion. Look, I love my wife to death. She got a wonderful job, but you know how much. Look, I just need a good 3-4 months to embezzle as much money as I can from Stedman.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, and I'll be back.
We old too. I know I got hands, Cliff. I'll take him.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So hey, and let me know how to holler at me.
You think she ain't saying that? Look.
No, I'm counting up the coins for the divorce settlement. Go on and get the money so that I have something to take away with me.
You're not gonna leave.
Oprah can keep you.
You're not gonna leave me.
No, you're not.
You never find another me.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you,
your friend, he ain't me.
Yeah, there you go.
That dude at work, he ain't me, Cliff. He can't do what I do. Look, have you seen me on the Happy Hour with the Hicksons? You see me chopping up them onions?
I see that. Everybody don't do that, man. Look at that.
Hey, man, let's say, hey, look, Cliff. I made a gumbo style collard green with smoked turkey and chicken sausage. I don't eat beef pork no more. Go down these no kind of me and my best friend DT love it to death. My wife, she a hater. I'm just saying, man.
Right.
You're not gonna find it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it to the table. But I'm aware my wife brings 1,000% to the table as well.
Right.
And I feel like that's where the friend zone, what they said, the movie baby, 80-20. 80-20. So you got 80 at home. That 20% is Leroy at work.
If it's that.
Because you don't even know. Leroy ain't been tried and tested yet.
Hey, look, hey, Cliff. Leroy lived with his cousin on the couch.
Right.
So you gonna ruin your whole life behind the dude. They got 3 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of shoes. Right. But I'm a happy hour every Friday, baby. You want to go?
He's a good listener. Now Leroy's a good listener. Leroy done tricked you.
Wait a minute. I'm
gonna work at Macy's. That's how I got all these polos.
I'm gonna tell you something though. On the for real though, Mia, you hit the nail on the head when you're dealing with women. Leroy is a good. I tell you, man. Listen, dudes. Leroy is a good listener, and when you're dealing with women.
Oh Lord! All you gotta do listen.
Yeah,
he did what?
I'm telling dudes. Listen. Just listen.
But Cliff, this is what the problem is. Hold on. You ready for this, Cliff? What time is it? We got time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now let me hit. Look, this is coming from my book, Cliff. You ready for my book?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I'll tell you, you see how she raised that one eyebrow up right there? I am thinking of what Steve Harvey had. Somebody hashtag Steve Harvey. Well, Steve Harvey did not left off in his book. My book is gonna be called "Pretty Woman Should Never Have a Grocery Bill." Never, Cliff.
Never.
Look, if you're a sexy woman, you should never have a grocery bill, Cliff.
Okay.
Now here's what the problem is, Cliff, right? Now, Leroy, we talked about Leroy, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what the difference is. Leroy only wants one thing. You are a notch on his belt, right? The fact that you are A, in a relationship, B, married, you have already checked yourself out of the "you will meet my mama" category for him. Period. Right. You are not on my belt, right? And I said before, the problem, this is the difference. A man, and the numbers don't lie, man. It's more single black women than it is single straight black men.
Right.
That's it. So now when you start talking about this checklist that women have of I want somebody that's gainfully employed, please don't talk about this 6-figure thing. Can't have no kids. Man, you are shrinking that list drastically.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem is in the friend zone is this. Leroy that you work with only wants one thing. Monica is ready, ma'am, to raise your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Monica is ready to braid your daughter's hair.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what I feel that women don't realize. Hey, you gonna ruin your marriage behind this dude? He don't want you, man. You wanna know why? He don't want to deal with no ignorant baby daddy like me. You wanna know why? I'm ready to go to jail. I'm on the job with no hurt on. He don't want you know what? That big guy, bald head and beard, too much. I'm done with you. Yeah. But this is my family now. You should know how to keep your man. You want to know why? Because they know how hard it is to get what you have. Now, is it fair? No. Is it real? Yes.
Real.
And people need to deal with the reality of the situation. Life's not fair. And it is what it is.
Right. Okay. Well, so we're talking about the friend zone, and I'm gonna let you guys. Thank you, Mia. I like that. I'm gonna let you guys close out. Mia, do you have any closing? It's like we're doing a church program. Do you have any closing remarks?
No, I mean, friend zone is what it is. I recommend people that are having problems making a line in the sand. One thing that you should definitely avoid is going to work and unloading your personal problems on your work friend, especially one of the opposite sex, because you really may be inviting a problem into your relationship.
Right. There we go. James?
I said that I don't have it coming. I said I don't feel that there is no real friend zone because I feel like you don't have any friends. As the male point of view, no heterosexual male is really your friend. No heterosexual man is just genuinely trying to be your friend. Okay, so wait. Let me. Now, I was giving you closing remarks, but I got to drop this in it. What if the dude is gay? I said heterosexual male. Yeah, I know that. I know. So it doesn't. I said heterosexual male. You want to know why, Cliff? Because in a drunk situation, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna knock you down, man. You know what? I really didn't even think he was that cute, but we out.
Yeah, and you
got in the morning. You
right.
here?
Right.
Right. So, no heterosexual male is your friend. Period. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Or same-sex person, according to him.
Well, yeah. Well, if you want to go with that, don't get me started with that. Hey, because I'm sorry, if you're a female and you going out with some alternative females,
look,
that's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hey, I'm so. How can you say this? Okay, so they're worse. They are worse than heterosexual males. I've seen.
They're very aggressive.
Thank you, Cliff. Hey, that's what we came here. Hey, look, for a dude, it's a notch on our belt. For them, made you do it, man. That's the notch. I didn't even really want you. I just wanted to tell my homegirls I turned her.
Yeah, I turned.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I turned.
Hashtag
turn. Okay. So again, thank you, James and Mia. It has been great. So we're gonna start having y'all on once a month. So before we go,
I'm busy. I'm got to call my people.
So before we go, talk about your shirt and what you're doing, because I want you to get some pub right here. Tell what you're doing. Either one of you go.
Coming soon. Happy Hour to the Hicksons, man. There'll be Facebook Live, YouTube, all those great things. Just good recipes, spices, herbs. We're gonna sell all that. But it's good recipes, good conversation. Unlike Cliff, it's not gonna be two-way. Me and my wife we're gonna have guests on. Cliff will be on. We're gonna talk about relative. I think what we did, baby, last time we did the Black Love movies.
Yeah.
We had Love Jones. I told my wife Black Love Jones wasn't real. So
it was real, and it's the best Black love story ever.
It was the best Black love story, but it was not real.
It was real.
You cannot you cannot date my homeboy.
She didn't sleep with him.
Anyway, Cliff.
Okay. Yes.
So be on the lookout. We're gonna get you a shirt, Cliff.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just want to say thank you there. All your Clifford Corner listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Send a prayer out. Everybody dealing with this COVID vaccine, all that. Send a prayer out to everybody dealing with that. And that's it.
Okay. So we want to thank you guys for coming on. Make sure everybody that's listening, that's watching, make sure you click share it to all of your social media outlets. James and Mia, I will see you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So again, we thank James and Mia for being on the show. They have done an awesome job. So I want you to like the Clifford's Corner Facebook page, follow us on Instagram. What else? We're also on Twitter. So I need you to share everybody, but I really need you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to Clifford's Corner YouTube channel. This is where you can get at us right here. Check this out. Thanks for watching. We're on Facebook, also Clifford's Corner Instagram. We're also on Twitter. So anytime we make show changes or changes to the show, when we're going to actually air the show, we let you know. We're usually on Fridays at 10 or Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, but today we're doing it on Friday. Once again, I want you to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and also like the Clifford's Corner Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. See you later.